logically, like I know that lust is really heavily tied in with, spiritual and beliefs and stuff like that. And now me myself, I believe in God. I, love and believe in Jesus, but I'm not gonna come in here and just act like I read my Bible and act like I'm in the church all the time. I just want to give you actual answers and help that I think that can actually get you on the right path. Now, number one, even straight off of the comment, you completed step one, and that's acknowledgement. Acknowledging that you have a problem with lust. Acknowledging that lust is stopping you from being your better self, from locking in and obtaining discipline. That's already step one, because you're admitting that it is a problem and you want better for yourself. So that's already half the battle, okay? So acknowledgement, number one. That's the first thing that you need to try to even conquer a problem, because how can you fix a problem if you don't see it as a problem? Okay, so just admit your sins, admit how you feel during something, and know that, okay, this is something that I need to change because it's holding me back, or it has me in a chokehold and I can't progress because I have this problem, this addiction. That's step one. Step number two would be to filter out or just unfollow temptations, because a lot of the time, especially these days, the temptations and stuff come from online, social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. And you realize as you're scrolling, if you can't go down 5 scrolls in a row without seeing something, somebody, a girl on it that's revealing, provocative, something that is gonna tempt you into doing things that you shouldn't be doing, then go ahead and filter that out. Because why would you keep surrounding yourself around something that you're trying to get away from? That's like somebody saying, oh, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna quit drinking, I don't want to be an alcoholic no more, but I'm just gonna go chill in a liquor store though. I'm gonna just chill in the liquor store all day, but I'm not gonna drink though. You're like surrounding yourself with temptation, so you're making it harder on your growth. You know what I mean? So like, just filter that out. There's certain settings and different things on TikTok and, like I said, social media, where you can filter some of that stuff out so you see it less. That's just gonna help you get in a better mindset anyway, get in a better algorithm where you're not seeing these things all the time. Okay, so just start off with that, because obviously it's gonna be hard. So don't make it harder on yourself while keeping yourself in that realm, keeping yourself surrounded with things that's just gonna make you fail. And piggybacking off of that, now you have number three, which is changing your appetite. And I'm not talking about food, okay? What I mean is, when you get that feeling, when you get like, okay, you think you're gonna fall into lust, as soon as you get that feeling, get up and go do something. It don't matter what it is, just something that is gonna actively get you away from that feeling. It could be something productive like studying or creating or something, or it can just be passing of time, video games, talking to a friend, something that's just gonna distract you from falling down and having to pick yourself back up. Just go ahead and do something to take up your time that is not falling into lust, that is not touching yourself, that is not, whatever happens once you give in to lust. Use that feeling to ignite you to go do something else, because once you get in that habit of, okay, every time I feel this feeling, let me go get up and do this, let me go get up and do that, eventually you're just gonna want to do those things, like, because a lot of things come by routine and structure. So if you keep doing things that are productive, if you keep doing things that can pass time, you won't even think about lust or lustful things or actions, because your time is being taken up by other things, productive things, or just things that is keeping you in a better free headspace. Next is gonna be rest. Structure your rest, okay? Wake up early and go to sleep early, because really think about it, past 10, 11, what are you gonna be doing that's like gonna be good for you during that time? You're just tired, you up late, and you're by yourself, you're alone, your thoughts are rolling, you scrolling on TikTok, you seeing certain things. So that is like the worst time, because it's like you can't do a lot of different things that can distract you. So you're just alone with temptation, with thoughts of lust. So if you start to get a structure where you're going to sleep earlier, 9, 10 o'clock, and then you're waking up early, 7 a.m., whatever case may be, you're getting a good amount of rest, you're feeling good your spirit, feeling good within yourself, and then also you're not giving yourself that time period to be weak. You know what I mean? To be acceptable to messing up. And sometimes all you need is a little structure. Like, you may just think like, oh, I'm up all night and I'm doing this. Why can't I stop doing that? Sometimes you just need structure. And I know it may seem crazy to be like, oh, I got a bedtime. It's not. Don't even think of it as that. Just think of it as you're getting your full rest and you're trying to show up as your best version every single day. And to be able to do that, wake up early, get stuff done, go to sleep at the right time so that you can get the best amount of rest, and you're not thinking about all the bad thoughts that's going to be thought at 12 something, you know what I mean? So structure and a sleep routine that can help you immensely, because like I said, during that nighttime, that 12-3, ain't nothing good going on, you feel what I'm saying? So just go ahead and eliminate that altogether by bringing some structure to your sleep, and it's definitely going to help you out in the long run. And last but definitely not least, get a group of people that are like-minded to you. Just surround yourself with people that want to grow, that have good intentions, that want better. Because once you yourself decide that you want better for yourself and you don't want to fall into lust anymore, and you want to grow and you want to be the best version of yourself, hanging around people that don't have that same mindset can, one, either bring you down, or two, like, it's just not going to feel like your energy anymore, and it's going to lead to mistakes or just, you know, just stuff you don't want to happen. So if you surround yourself with people that want to grow, that want better for themselves, that know that the work that you put in now is going to better your future, man, you're going to feel amazing because you're not alone. You know what I mean? You have support. You have somebody that understands what you're going through and what you're leading towards. You know what I mean? So just get you a good friend. You don't even have to be a lot of people. Like, even if you just got one person, one good friend that you know, this person is a great person. This person wants better for themselves. This person can be my, you know what I mean? Y'all can bounce off of each other when it comes to thoughts, when it comes to progression. You know what I mean? Just have somebody in your circle, multiple people in your circle if need be, that y'all all can strive together. And I'm telling you, all those thoughts of lust, the problem that you feel like you may have, is definitely going to start to fade. And like I said, it's a battle each and every day. So you're not just going to be like, oh, I'm not going to be lustful no more, and it's just going to go away. You have to continue to make those decisions. You have to continue to block out all of the temptations. And you have to continue to work and better yourself. Thank you so much for even leaving this comment, man, because it's a topic that I feel like needs to be talked about more, because everybody deals with lust. But at the same time, like I said, I had to dive in and think about it in multiple different ways, not just spiritual, but just ways that connect with people that, you know, if you're not even a believer, you can still connect to what I'm saying. So thank you for that, man. And if you're somebody watching this video and it's helped you, I'm so glad. And if y'all need any advice, any motivation, any topics that you want me to talk about, leave it down in the comments below and I can definitely get that video out for you. But that is going to wrap up my video on how to get rid, to remove, and to excel above lust. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's been your boy Whisper Life Key.